And welcome back for the second half of the one-star mission.
Gastronome!
Gastronome!
Gastronomy.
And I got a, what is it, like a chef pass or something like that?
It's a meal ticket.
Yeah, a meal ticket, that's right. They could be used for some special gear.
The purple gear.
Yeah.
Or pink gear, whatever you want to call it. Color.
Yeah, so let's pick up my... Oh.
Your cat can't even barbecue.
No.
I think they're better at fish.
I don't think it makes a difference. But I'm just going to sell one zenny because there's probably some really poor person out in the town who's really happy that they got a almost free meal.
Because like when my guys, they burn meat all the time, but when I give them fish, even like the lowest level one can do them gourmet every time. So maybe.
No, I'll
Yes, they are cats. They are good at fish.
Okay, well,
It seems like a logical thing to happen. So I figured maybe it's not a coincidence.
yeah.
The thing that really kills me is that they have all this ridiculous sounding food that the cats can cook, but
Yeah.
you literally never see it through the course of the game.
No.
You will never be
It's
able to
just the
collect
same
any ingredients such as
Ball
that.
of rice
or...
that he keeps flipping
Yeah.
around.
Well, I guess they get their ingredients imported or something. I think that's the
Like, you're certainly not
explanation.
collecting them.
Yeah. I think that's the explanation behind Try too. That he's like, oh, he can get better ingredients imported.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have the... Stop talking about Try, goddamn.
No, I was just saying that that's probably the reason behind him getting different ingredients like that is because they just import everything. Oh well, yeah. We're actually wearing a headpiece this time because we're going to be taking a few
Wearing
hits.
the Mafumofu armor.
Yeah. And hello there.
Cat lady.
Yeah, now I want to make a Fawns. I could also have made a Guile, but no. Oh.
Is there a pompadour hairdo? I can't.
Yeah,
remember.
there's like a Guile hairdo for.
It's a little taller than.
Yeah, it's a little
Guile,
taller, but it sort of has the same shape.
and it
Well,
doesn't.
that's
and it doesn't
not a
like.
pompadour.
It doesn't like flatten out the
No.
same way. It's like
It's
just
still
like,
ridiculous
It's a
looking.
cylinder.
Still pretty damn ridiculous. So this time we're going to get a comrade in the live commentary again. Sorry if I messed too much up with it. I've actually done some proper reading this time. I
No
didn't
one's
expect that to get the
gonna
comrade.
watch the live commentary.
Well,
or
some
no one
people
should
do.
Watch it. Ah, those monsters. You're awful at solo commentary.
Yes, I am awful solo commentary. Mainly because I don't have people to bounce off of back and
Commentary.
forth. I do that a lot better. And this is what we have, but mainly I'm looking for something with bombs because then I have a reason to
Cats.
slap
To
my
show
cat
you-
around.
Bombs and their wonderful aim.
Hmm.
I always
Yeah.
pick
Well, they're
my
better at
cats
Unite
based on the most
than in-
ridiculous name.
Portable third. They're better at it. Way better at it
Yeah.
in this game.
So basically, the fondness. This time I'll explain it properly. The fondness means that they will, use support abilities more, and whenever you get stunned or dazed, whatnot, slept, they'll knock you out of it. And the temperament is usually just how aggressive they are, all the way to the point where they're a pacifist and won't attack. And the slash and strike, it's basically just slashing in impact. What type of damage they use, and their attack preference is self.
In case you haven't played this game and you're
Aim
wondering,
small.
no, you cannot
Yeah.
rename cats at all, ever.
No.
But some of them have great names.
Yeah, some of them do actually have pretty good names.
Yeah, I like Sebastian. That's my favorite cat name.
Yeah.
I think my favorite is Kama.
I will actually be letting people choose what name they want the cat to be when I get the option. Well, when I get more cash for more feline comrades. Let's put it that way. I'll do a screen capture and put the game
I
on.
enjoy the irony of a cat being named Calamari.
Nah, that's actually pretty good irony. Actually. I did not think of that.
Oh, it's an irony. It's kind of
Yeah.
appropriate.
But I'm choosing this guy mainly because he mostly uses bombs. And again, I really want an excuse to slap my feline comrade around because they're just jerks.
So what do you do when you buy a feline comrade? You immediately tell him to get on the floor and give you 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, such horrible, horrible meowing.
Meow. Meow.
Yeah.
That fucking cat is not cooking. He's trying to catch a moth.
Yeah, or a fly or whatever it is. But
Stupid
it's a
cats.
fucking cat, so what do you expect?
That's fine. If he catches the fly, I say, well
Oh,
done.
well, he can put it in my soup, and then I can get it for free.
Yeah, then you don't have a bug in your house. And fuck that. I don't want bugs in my house. Bug deterrent system.
They live on an icy mountain. There shouldn't be any insects anyway.
Well, actually, not quite.
No.
I mean, it's like the Himalayan mountains where there's like valleys where it's nice, green, and warm.
It's
And this is just kind of like the in-between spot where it's
yeah.
like...
I actually kind of hate it. I wish it would be like completely all snowy or not. It bugs me having the in between because you have these people in like these giant heavy parkas and stuff, but there's no actual snow anywhere.
They gotta make up their mind.
Exactly.
Well, again, if you want to live in a spot like the Himalayas, the primest, oh, not primest, that's not a word, but the prime places to put a town is in these valleys where it's nice
Not
and green.
as cold or difficult to terrain through, of course.
Exactly. I still like the whole theme that they've used, kind of like a Himalayan sort of theme. I don't know, it's just...
Tibetan.
just looking at it from a graphical standpoint. So
Active training, resting. That's not training. Screw that.
It's practicing how to sleep.
yeah, I'm gonna go through the different like animations just to show them off because they have some pretty amusing animations when they're doing the different training types.
Hoo-ah.
Yeah,
Shadowboxing.
Shuriken.
Ugh.
That's what it
Worthless
is.
cat. Worthless cat.
Yeah. Let's look at the next one. I actually like these animations, especially the meditation one.
I'm trying to think of a Rocky reference, but I haven't really watched.
Well, I guess the
some
Rocky
movies.
reference would be better here.
Maybe.
Somebody start
Let him
singing
go.
Eye of the Tiger.
No, you don't want to hear my singing. And he fails.
Ugh, fucking dumbbells. Heavy, man.
Yeah, ooh.
Another
Oh,
reason this game is not as great as it could be, you cannot change the armor of your cats very,
Yes, you can.
There's not a wide selection, I should
No,
say.
there isn't. There's like one downloadable
There's a
I still like the
couple
acorn
downloadable
armor
ones.
out of all the sections that... Or not sections, but the armors that you get. I still prefer the acorn.
The cat
I
doesn't
like the
actually
other one,
understand
the
pacing at all.
No, he doesn't. Oh, well, let's check this out. So slashing weapons will get like that little sort of pickaxe sort of type weapon, and
Some of them get like
impact.
paws.
Yeah, the impact will get like the big paw thing, and later on it'll turn into a hammer.
Oh.
Yeah, their weapons do change as they level up.
Their little paw things have a name of it, and I can't think of what the name actually is. Let's see if I can't remember it.
And this is my favorite animation of them all, mainly because
This is a good one.
yeah.
Zen Buddha status! Yeah!
Yes!
baby.
Yeah! Oh, wait, what the hell?
Oh, crap,
Oh,
over
no.
my eyes.
Yeah, I think that'd
distracted.
be pretty much anybody's reaction. They're like, what the heck, I'm floating? And then shit. But for now, what are we gonna do?
Again,
What are we gonna do?
at least he's reliable. This is consistent.
Yeah. You'd think he'd learn it eventually, though, that he's not supposed to...
He's so surprised every time. He
Yeah.
must have short-term
memory of a...
loss.
Yeah, the memory of a goldfish. But, you know, people... I basically just scroll to them slowly so people can read them if they want. Because people have complained that, oh, you go through too fast, even though I could just push pause.
Yeah, but that's a pain in the ass.
It is a pain in the ass, but when a video is starting to get like 30, 40 minutes long, you're like, feel the pressure. But yeah, I think in the live commentary I spent some time explaining a few things and muttering my way through it because, oh god, I can't remember. Why didn't I read up on this beforehand? Anyway,
Let's talk about comrade skills.
yeah, let's talk about combat skills.
You
Their
can't actually do
skills.
any comrade skills right now because you have not brought your comrade out on hunts.
No, I can actually get elemental attacks, but
They're not
No.
great. The elemental attacks on
Maybe-
the cat are worthless because the cat does negligible amounts of damage. You may as well kick the monster.
yeah, the important ones to get is the flutes.
Well, there are other ones. There are a variety of other ones. That
I think
you
it's
don't
like
have unlocked.
paralyzed,
You have to-
owned, or something like that.
There, yes, all the question marks, you have to kill specific, well, I say kill, you have to hunt specific monsters to unlock that kind of skill. And there are a variety of them. You have ones that cause them to get out when, like, if they're gonna bomb, they're gonna bring out, like, a super big bomb. And you have ones that cause them to lay down shock traps, and you have ones that give them the ability to have status effects on them, like poison, or sleep, or paralysis. And then you can have ones that, like, make them better at using those status effects weapons.
So I don't like the Mafumofu. set.
Mafumofu, yes.
Yeah,
It looks
Mafumofu.
kind of silly.
It's stupid that.
Feline
would be a
Samurai looks
DLC.
pretty silly as well. And
Yeah.
yes, these are the DLC armors.
I don't know. I still go for vanilla the acorn.
Yeah, Acorn set I think looks the best in Unite.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the coat. The
Ah.
set. Whatever.
I just like the big acorn helmet. It's
I can't help but feel bad for my cat if I go out on a hunt in the desert and they're wearing Mafumofu.
yeah, and they already got fur to start with. Ooh. Yeah, that's the one thing about animals. They can't just pull off their fur and go, "Oh, I'm cooler now."
Can't
Well,
shave your
if
cat.
they did, they'd die. But
Technically possible, but
not very
maybe
pleasant.
not a good idea.
No. So
Hunt the
yeah,
carnivore.
kill 5 Giaprays. I believe I fail so horribly that I keep calling Giaprays Velociprey because I'm used to Freedom saying white Velociprey, white Velociprey.
Nope, they are different or they're different species entirely.
Though I do like that they actually managed in this game to call say that the guild just likes to call them white Velociprey.
Oh, the paw on a stick is called cat's paw. I remembered it.
A cat's paw, okay.
Cat's paw. Get it?
Oh, cat's paw, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, pretty easy name to remember. Pretty easy name to forget too.
Yeah, it's a stupid joke, and I couldn't
Because
think of the pun immediately.
it's a paw of a
Yeah,
cat.
that's it. Cat's
So,
paw.
nothing too special with the kill 5 Giaprey mission. We've seen tons of that when I was just demonstrating all the weapons for people to vote on. Where I, by the way, failed horribly at using the hunting horn. Now that I played around with it again, now I'm actually able to use the hunting horn a little bit better.
I think when we do multiplayer hunts, I will bring along
Yeah.
the horn.
You seem pretty proficient in it.
I fooled around with a hunting horn a little bit. I wasn't very good at it, but
Oh.
Hunting horn is it's okay in Freedom Unite. Like, really, I think hunting horn in general is pretty iffy outside of this game, because in other games either the damage or the utility just isn't as significant.
Yeah.
Like, you have the buffs, but not only do you have to specifically itemize for your buffs, you have to get like a set of armor that makes the buffs not terrible. You have
Yeah, I
to...
actually looked up on some of that, and oh yeah.